been a while. I had an adapter in here so that I could play my J-Rock ZooKeeper board, the little plug-and-play solution from Ian Kellogg. So I had my elevator action board disconnected. But we're back since I restored a converted cab to a dedicated ZooKeeper. So it's been a while since I played elevator action, and I have a kit coming from Joe, highscoresaves.com. So I'm going to do a playthrough and make sure everything's cool on elevator action. Hopefully Joe got the coin up sound, because it's one of the coolest things about Tato games. That sound takes me right back to being a kid. Alright, here we go. I missed this game. It's good to be back. I just realized something. I have a 8-way short shaft Wiseco skinny restrictor plate on this stick. I have to put it back to a 4-way, because that's what this game was intended to be played with. It's actually a very quick switch. I'll get that done before Joe sends the kit. Shot you in the balls. Pinky jump. What you know about the pinky jump? The way these panels were set up, I used my index finger to fire, and I use my pinky to jump, because I keep both fingers on the buttons. Shot you in the balls. This game. I miss this game. I'm kind of excited to play these other games. I've never played Pirate Pete on dedicated hardware. I've played Jungle Hunt dedicated, but I've never played Jungle King. Apparently that's just a ROM swap, because they had a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call it, copyright issues with some of the sounds. Ooh. Oh. I guess there's a call out, a Tarzan call out at the beginning. So they had to change the game to Jungle Hunt, change the artwork to some generic artwork. Alright, now we're to the elevators. Maybe at some point I can show you what they called, there's a little trick, like say there's a red door here and you're here, if you go down and you miss this red door, you'll reappear over there. There was a name for that, I can't remember. I'll see if I can pull it off. I like shooting out the think Frizz, he goes by Frizzle Fried on Clov. I believe he created a thread on that, maybe? So it seems like somebody, it was a thread talking about it. If I can pull off a little demonstration here, I will. I haven't played this game in over a year, so forgive me for my first game week play. Thank you, Joe. So, the background story of this game with me, when I was a kid, when we first moved to California, I'm originally from the East Coast, there was a little corner liquor store by my house. I believe it was 1985-ish era. I had an orange Diamondback with a white mag wheels, and I used to ride down to the corner store and play this game. And it was in the identical cab. It was in a Jungle Hunt cab, green cabinet. It was a conversion just like mine. Identical in every way. It was the very first arcade game that I had. Oh, god dang it. It was the very first game I had this sort of like interaction with, this like obsession where all I could think about is I wanted to go play this game after school, you know. And my mom used to tell me, you know, hey, if you leave your bike out front of that store, somebody's going to steal it, because I used to not lock my bike up. Well, one day it happened. My bike did get stolen out in front of the store, and I had to walk home and tell my mom, you know, hey, my bike got stolen in front of the store. And oh, here, look, I'll show you what I was talking about, how if you want to get over to that other side, so what you want to do is you want to get over here. Dang it. You want to get over to this side, but let's say you come down over here. Well, what happens is when you come down, well, since you missed one, you magically appear there. That's like that little thing that John was talking about. Frizzle Fried. I think it was him. I could be mistaken. Man. Of course, I have my game set to pussy settings, so I have extra lives. The game should be over by now. And the reason I was doing that was practicing to get to some higher levels. Anyway, so my bike gets stolen. I walk home, tell my mom, your bike got stolen, my bike got stolen. And she said, well, I told you so, you know. When your old man gets home, he's gonna whoop that ass, and that's what happened. I got a pretty good ass whooping over it. And instead of riding my bike to school like the rest of the kids, I had to walk to school as everybody rode their bike past me. That was kind of a bummer. So when I got the game, you know, I've been in search for this game for a long time. When I got this game, it was sort of getting my bike back. Not really, but I mean, I'm sure whoever the fucker was that took my bike doesn't have an elevator action in this arcade collection, right? And so whoever you were who took my bicycle, I hope it was worth it, you fucking dickhead. I think I need to adjust my focus a little bit. On my monitor. Yes. Yeah, it was nice. It was fun. I haven't played in a while. I did finally, my JAMA harness miss. Did finally get a BMX back though. Well, that's it. That's my elevator action cabinet. Eventually at some point I'll restore this thing. I've kept it exactly as it was as when I got it. Used to be a Jungle Hunt. But I have the arcade shop power supply adapter and newer modern switching power supply. Guess I could unhook that shit. I didn't even notice. That's not even necessary to be plugged in anymore. Oh. Garage is a mess. I've been working on games. As I was saying earlier, I had this adapter from Ian Kellogg. Maybe that's the part number from him, I don't know, but it allows you to play JAMA boards in a Taito SJ series hardware, which I had my elevator or Zookeeper board in there. So it used to be out there. I used to go out and play in the garage, but I just finally got this thing kind of buttoned up. I still have a few things to do. The back door to it is out there. I've been trying to dial it in and just recap the monitor and not too bad. I'm waiting for the panel to get done, and then I'll do the original overlay sitting up there. And all right, everybody, be good and have a good Saturday.